Hello guys, so in this video we are going to learn about the very important topic that is called percentage. So percentage is very common topic and you use percentage in your daily routine on daily basis. So in this video we will be learning about the concept behind the percentage and taking some examples to solve this kind of question. And in my next video we will be solving only questions related to GRE exam, in which we will solving particular GRE exam questions. So guys, my name is Manish and you are welcome to our channel Genius Prep. Okay guys, so here's first of all we need to learn what is percentage, what percentage means. So here when you see the percentage, it has two parts. First is per and that second is centage. So per means per, okay, and centage comes from century, okay, so which means from 100. So percentage is a value or is a way of comparing different quantities and value with reference to number 100. So let's take an example so you will understand better. So first example is Bob has 200 pieces and 75% of those pieces are blueberry, and then the number of blueberry pies is, okay. So here we have total number of pieces 200. We have to find out what is 75% of 200 pies, okay. So in this, what we will do, first of all we will find out the percentage 75% of 200, which is like this: 75 0 0 0 0, that is 150. So the total number of blueberries pies are 150. So here the one thing you notice that when I have to convert from percentage to value, I just divided by 100. So here is a start point, and you should remember, which will help you when you are solving this kind of questions in exam. Whenever you have given percentage and you have to convert that percentage into number, okay, whenever you have to do this thing, always divide by 100, okay. And when you have given a number, okay, and you have to convert that in percentage, you have to multiply by 100. Remember this concept, because this is very important when you are doing when you are solving different questions related to percentage, okay. So now, and there is another formula also which is similar to this, but it is in a form of formula. So what formula says? The formula of percentage is part divided by whole is equal to P by 100, where P is percentage. Part is which part we are talking about, that what is the percentage, like 150 is a part of 200, okay. So this is part, whole, and P by 100. This is a formula when you have to find out the percentage. So let's take another example so you get the more idea regarding this formula. We will be solving this formula. We will be solving this question with this formula and with our method, okay. So what it says, 62 is what percentage of 1000? So 62 is what? Is a part, okay. 1000 is whole. So what we'll do, 62 divided by 1000 is equal to, P is percentage, we need to find out, divide by 100, okay. We solve this question, you cut this out, and 10 is here. So 6.2 percentage is the answer. 62 is 6.2 of 1000. Or the other way which we just did, when what we need to do, we have to find out the percentage. So what you need to do, we need to multiply by 100. 62 by 1000 multiply by 100. So again you get the 6.2, okay. So you got the idea. So this is how we solve when you have to, simple question is given and you have to just find out what is the percentage of this number and what is the what number is this. So something like that, okay. So now we go to the next topic, which you see this, you will see this is a different topic, this and concept, or you will see this kind of question in GRE exam. So in which this says percentage change. So what is the formula for that? It is equal to change divide by original multiply by 100. What does it mean? What kind of question you see? So let's solve another example and you will get the idea how we are going to use this formula. So question says, if the price of a shirt increased from $80 to $100, then by what percent did the price of the shirt increases? Okay, so here you see first our price of shirt was $80, then it increased to $100, then we have to find out what percentage did the price of the shirt increase. Okay, so this is a question, this is the change we are talking about here. When you have question is given that price have increased from 80 to 100, then what percentage did the price of shirt increase, something like that you will see in your exam. So this is where this is a formula where we will use in this kind of question. So what is this change mean? Change means is the original price minus new price. That is, original is $80 minus $100. You can use modulus here because we don't want, there is no negative. So $20 increase change. So what is percentage change is equal to $20 divided by what is the original price? Original price is $80 multiplied by 100. You solve this. 8 2 times from 4 is 5 times, that 2 this gone, 5 times 25%. So change one, what percentage did the price of shirt changes? 25%. So what he did, the original price was $80 and then increased by 25%. So after increasing the 25% of price, it becomes $100. So this is another kind of question, and then you will solve another topic or another concept or different kind of on different type of question you will see. So this is a new concept, and this is what it says. If a quantity increased by p percentage, the new quantity will equal to 100 plus p percentage multiplied by original quantity. Okay, so this is just a concept. Yeah, how you will solve when you see this kind of question. What is the meaning and what kind of question you are expecting from this concept is like this. Suppose if if the price of $3,000 computer increased by 20%, what is the new price? So there's a two way to do that. First way is to use this formula or this concept, and second is you just use some logic and you can easily solve this. Okay, so first we will use this formula. So what formulas or what concepts it says? If a quantity increased by p percent, the new quantity will equal to 100 plus p. P is what is here, 20 percentage multiplied by original quantity. What is original quantity? $3,000. Okay, so here 120% multiplied by 3,000, and when you have percentage you want to remove that. So what is this? 1.2 multiplied by 3,000, and this is equal to what it will be? $3,600. Okay, so you get this. He's increasing the price of computer by 20%, so you just add this 20% in this price. That's it. So this is a one way, and second way is whenever there is an increment, or if there is an increment in the question, what you will do, you will add 1 plus whatever increment is, like 20% give us 1.2. This is this is just directly you are coming over this step. If you use this concept this way, you do not need to write 100 plus 20, then 120%, then 1.2. You don't need to write. Whenever there is an increment, you always need to add that percentage which has been increased. So 1.2 multiplied by 3,000, you will get the answer $3,600. Okay, and similar question when it is come like that, when quantity of A is decreased. So same concept, same formula, only we are decreasing, so you will use negative minus p. So how you will solve this question? In this 100, what is p minus p? 20 percentage multiplied by 3,000. Okay, so this is 80%, multiply by 3000, or you can write 0.8 multiply by 3000, which is equal to $2,400. So when a price of computer decrease by 20%, the new price will be $2,400. Or you can solve, because it is a 20% decrease, so it just minus from 1. So what is the value after minus 1.0.2? You will get 0.8 multiplied by 3000, and the answer will be $2,400. Okay, so I would say, if you directly remember this concept, like adding in one and just decreasing from one, you will get more faster than remembering the formula. Okay, so this is kind of question you will definitely see in the GRE exam or different like SET exam. But there's another topic called simple and compound interest. You don't see this type of topics or this kind of question from this topics very much in this exam. But it is good to know that what is a basic formula and how you solve this. So it just we just covered this from this topic, which is, you can see this you can see uh, questions from this topic. So it is very simple, like just two formulas. So simple interest and compound interest. Simple interest is, what is the formula? Simple principal multiplied by rate multiplied by time. Okay, let's solve this question and then we'll know what we are talking about here. So the question says, if Bob invested $800 at 5% simple annual interest, how much interest did his investment earn after 5 years? Okay, so what is our formula? Our formula says P cross R cross time. Here P is principal money is 800. So 800 cross, what is rate of interest? Like 5% simple annual rate of interest. So 5% divided by 100. Always remember, this rate is given in percentage, so you have to convert that into number, because we are, and whenever you change percentage to number, what you do? You divide by 100. So number by this, and then what is the time period here? 5 year. Here 5 years. So you solve this, get this answer. 5 multiplied by 25 cross 8 is $200. This is the interest he will get after 5 years of investment of $800. So this is a very simple formula and a simple way of doing it. There's nothing tricky in this question. Now the another question or another concept is the compound interest. So compound interest is another form of interest, getting interest, and the formula for this one is principal value 1 plus r by n raised to nt. So what is r? Same rate of interest. N is how many times we are calculating the interest. Like sometimes it says quarterly, so that's mean we are calculating 4 times in a year. When it say half yearly, so it means you are calculating 2 times in a year. Or sometimes question will say yearly, that means you are taking you are doing calculate, you are considering interest 1 time in a year. So that is what n is. So it is depend what in like what how many times you are calculating interest in the question, and t again is the number of years. Okay, let's solve the question related to this. So it says a Bob invested, it's a same question but we are doing now compound interest. So in this question, if Bob invested $800, so this is our P, at 5% compound annual interest rate, this is R. So what is saying? Compound annual interest. So that's when annually they are calculating, so n will be equal to 1. So how much interest did his investment earn after 3 years? So t is 3 years. So when you are solving, when you're taking exams like competition exam, always don't don't go first read all the question and then start writing what is t. Just when you start reading the question, just write down next to that, okay, this will be p, this will be r. So you do not need to read it again, because in competition exam you do not have time to read question 3 times or 4 times. Okay, you just want to read it and just complete that. Okay, so the what will be the interest he will earn after 3 years? So we will use formula says p is 800 multiplied by 1 plus r is what? Interest rate 0.05. okay, n is 1 raised to nt, n is again 1, time is 3 years. So you solve this, 800, this is 1.05 raised to 3. You solve this, you can use calculator also. So the 1.05 cross 1.05 cross 1.05, you can directly cube also. I just did it in this way. 1.5157 multiplied by 800, you will get 926 is the answer. Okay, so this much of money he will get after 3 years. Okay guys, so I hope you get the basic idea about the percentage topic. And if you are still not clear, means I will say math is all about practice and learning more, do more and more practice about different kind of questions. So in my next video I will be taking like 5 to 6 different questions which is directly from GRE book and GRE exams. So you just watch that video also, you will get better idea. And if you have any doubt, and you can just put down in my comment, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching this video, and please do not forget to subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon.